Okay, ready for my latest project? This one kind of surprised me. I did this for a few hours yesterday. The recommendation that was made for me from the AI grouping was to extend my reach for search engines onto Reddit, which, I mean, I know millions and trillions of people are on Reddit, but I have got to be honest. It fell off of my radar. I had a Reddit account and I logged in and I hadn't been on it since 2021. And so the purpose behind it was, I guess, the stats on it are astounding. So as far as having as large of a reach as I would want for the businesses working with me, it should not be missed. So I hopped on, updated it, added, tech fresh to death, and got everything done. And so I learned a few great things from it. The first was to get reconnected to the community was pretty cool in that I was able to read a whole bunch of posts about local home service questions. And no shade to anyone, that's not the point of what I'm saying here. But there was a lot of questions, complaints. Anybody work with this group? Is this company legit? A few complaints here and there. So it did remind me that I was not wrong about this quest to create a grouping of businesses where people don't have to wonder. It's going to be 5-star, reliable, a place where people can just be like, yep, this is the list. Everybody knows, they're not going to be disappointed. So there was that. And then there was another technology place where there was other people that were doing services similar to me, but what they were going about it was saying business by business, they were offering services like, let me help you optimize your personal website with this SEO optimization, doing, optimizing the business reach like I'm doing right now with my stuff. And so I'm just going to reiterate one last time that yes, that is something that I think that each business that I work with is going to want to do, but maybe it's not necessary right now. I am going to be operating our group, doing that for us as a group. So we're going to have your layer of marketing reaching out like you always have. We're going to have the layer of the BeLocal publication to all of the new residents of Central Oregon. And we're going to have the layer of my hustle for you using the optimized marketing and the major reach for our group, and we'll be able to break down that data. And I'll start as each business comes on, I will start being able to pull the data for each business and see who we're reaching, what's working, what's not. And whoever would like to step forward and start doing that for themselves, I'll be able to start helping each business do that and get them on the right track if that's something that they want to do. And I just think that maybe for the size of community that we are, it might just be a nice, maybe slower process, step by step, and come to that in a way that makes more sense to us instead of dropping a bunch of money into it when maybe we just don't know if it's worth it quite yet. So we'll be able to demonstrate its value before we dive into it as a whole. So anyways, that's my 2 cents for now. And to be honest, my next big step is shooting my shot and starting to gather my official founding members. So wish me luck. All right. Have a great day, everybody.